Memories of great players who have played this game at the highest level. There's Bobby Hull, Hedberg, Nilsson. Great days from Dale Howardchuk. And of course, who'll forget Teemu Selanne. There were other players too who came from all parts of Manitoba, who raised their game and honed it and went on to exciting professional careers. But the Jets are leaving, folks. We've known that for a long time. No reason to get worried about that. But where are they going? What's it look like down there? What are they getting? They're going to the Arizona desert. And so tonight's game brings a sense of closure. We're losing something great to the land of cactus and coyotes.
Skating real fast, all just smashing into each other.
Icing. Probably when you fling ice at another player.
Who's Keith Tkachuk?
I don't know.
This is Squaw Peak in the Arizona desert, smack dab in the middle of Phoenix, the NHL's newest venture into the U.S. Sun Belt, home of the Coyotes. It's going to be 82 degrees here today. What's that, 25, 26 degrees Celsius? Kind of hard to believe it's playoff time in the NHL. But if you listen to the people selling hockey here in Phoenix, they'll tell you you don't need snow and ice. You don't even need to know the rules. And so the campaign has begun to sell hockey in the desert.
Hi, Phoenix. I'm Dave Manson, but some people just call me Charlie.
The Phoenix Coyotes are going into the corners with hard sell. Just read this poster. When the NHL season starts, there will be lots of tripping, elbowing, roughing, and swearing. And that's just the people trying to get tickets. The Coyotes are appealing to the Arizona sports fans with hockey's violent nature, the stuff that gives the game a black eye and makes it sensational. Sean Hunter is the point man for the Jets' flight to Phoenix.
I would definitely say that right now we're selling the sizzle, and what the steak is going to arrive in October.
This is the confidence that's building this American boomtown. Phoenix shimmers in the desert. There's no talk of deficits, corporate downsizing, or layoffs. Phoenix and surrounding area is one of the 3 fastest growing cities in the U.S. They built 25,000 new homes here last year. Compare that with 715 in Winnipeg. Right next to the palatial America West Arena, the future home of the Jets, they're erecting a $400 million dome baseball stadium for the Arizona Diamondbacks, who joined the Major League Baseball circuit in 1998. By then, Phoenix will have all 4 major sports: the Jets, the Diamondbacks, the NBA Suns, and the NFL Cardinals. The Jets have jumped on a bandwagon of business and people migrating to the Arizona desert.
One, it's going to give us the additional 45 days at America West Arena. So that's a direct benefit to the arena and to the businesses around it. 2, it adds to this impression that we've kind of have it all and we've arrived and we're a top-tier city now. Some people, fairly or not, look at a city and say, well, it's a big city because it's got major league sports and I can fly there nonstop.
Game night at the America West Arena. Tonight the NBA is on deck as the Phoenix Suns play host to the San Antonio Spurs. But imagine, if you will, 1 year from now, and this will be the scene for the Winnipeg Jets as hockey goes upscale, up cost, and south. The Jets have already joined forces with the marketing machine that makes every Phoenix Suns NBA game a sellout. Front and center in the Suns Plaza are the Jets. They don't know much about it down here, but they're willing to try it. Can I give you a little help here? I'm from Canada.
Okay.
I'll just show you how you shoot a puck.
All right.
See, get your hand right here. You want to lean on that. Keep it right on your front foot. Little wrist action like that. Right?
Okay.
Try it.
And we're all going to be puck boys for the Jets, because we're ball boys for the Suns, and
We're going to be puck boys for the Jets, right?
All right.
Stick boys.
If you guys are going to be puck boys and stick boys, you got to know something about hockey. What's the 5-hole?
The one that's the 5th hole from the end, yeah.
The one after 4.
The one after the, yeah.
Interference.
It's when you touch the puck with your hand.
Incorrect.
No, see, I knew that because I played street hockey.
Try again.
Okay. See, it's interference. Interference is when you hit the ref with the puck.
Wrong again. What's a natural hat trick?
Ask him.
A natural hat trick. Inside the Taj Mahal of arenas, the America West, the Sizzle. Among the 19,023 people who packed the arena, Jerry Colangelo, the Phoenix sports mogul. He makes money from sports, a novel concept if you're a taxpayer from Winnipeg. Colangelo runs the arena, he's president of the Suns, he's part owner of the Diamondbacks, and he has a share of the Jets. And he's pooling his resources to sell hockey.
We recently concluded a negotiation for our cable rights, and I packaged hockey along with the baseball rights, and as a result, we increased the value of the hockey package substantially so that the hockey revenues in cable will be in the top 4 in the league. That's a means by which we have leverage because of the other teams that are involved.
But Jerry Colangelo's most famous employee isn't so sure the Jets are a sure thing in the desert.
To support 4 major franchises is not the easiest thing in the world now. And I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult than people estimate.
Barclay's fears aren't just resting on sand. The fact is, hockey is still a fringe culture in the desert. The Oceanside Ice Arena is one of only 2 hockey rinks in a city of 2.3 million people. Only 600 kids play in the Desert Youth Hockey Association. There are 24,000 in Manitoba, a place with half the population. But some people down here have been quick to pick up hockey's bad habits.
I won't care, but don't make it intentional. It's bullshit, okay? You can wipe that out. You get off this bench.
The Flagstaff, Arizona North Stars are playing the San Diego Ice Dogs. It's the 19th annual Phoenix Invitational Easter Tournament, the first generation of Wayne Gretzky protégés in the U.S. Southwest.
I mean, I just don't really care, like, if other kids think it's a weird sport. The only thing I don't like is how you have to wake up so early.
My best friends, they don't really care, but one of my friends, my best friend, his name's Sean, and he's just starting to play roller hockey, and a lot of them just are going to follow me. I feel like it.
The problem in Phoenix, there's only 2 rinks. No snow and ice, no tradition.
Years ago, certainly, I mean, people didn't even know that there was ice hockey, and even now there's some that, as hockey is becoming more popular, they say, I didn't even know that there was hockey here in Phoenix.
Shinny in the Sun Belt is still a novelty. Canadian hockey players who honed their game in the snow and ice have carved out a cult following in the sand and palms.
I must admit it's nice, and the Winnipeg Jet players, when they get here next year, will do a double take when they're going to the rink in shorts and sandals.
It's hockey night in Arizona. Dave Tomlinson and the Phoenix Roadrunners skate into the pizzazz of an IHL home game in Phoenix.
It was pinched between a couple of Roadrunner players.
Bob Essensa and the Fort Wayne Comets are the enemy tonight at the Coliseum. 5,200 fans at an average $12 a head have come to get their money's worth.
And they do very much like the rough going, the big hits, the fights. They get excited about that.
What section we're sitting here at
These are the 208 guzzlers, all guzzlers, and we got the 207 psychos right over there. And we are a big family.
What's that guy saying over there?
He's retarded. He don't know much.
But not everybody has come to watch a hockey game break out. Indeed, while the game goes on, a whole section of fans is preoccupied with winning a T-shirt. Don't look now, but the Roadrunners' remote-controlled blimp is airborne and excreting gift certificates for CDs. We're between second and third periods here at the Coliseum with Larry, and we're conducting a little Hockey 101. Larry, what's changing on the fly?
when they change lines, when they change lines from back and forth.
They don't know like the tiny parts of the game, but they love the game. They follow the game well, and I mean they're good fans.
What's icing?
When the player behind the defender's blue line shoots it right and it gets past the red line. And then
Finally, a fan who knows the game. Sort of. This is how they like their hockey in Phoenix. Hype fills in for a lack of tradition. But can the NHL Coyotes make hockey bloom in the desert? Does it really matter if the fans can't see the puck or don't know about Rocket Richard?
When the folks can come into that beautiful building and see the greatest hockey players in the world, I think they're going to be hooked.
We've already sold over 8,000 season tickets for hockey, and with the growth that's anticipated and our ability to market, we're at least recognized as having the ability to do that. Everything is going extremely well, and I would anticipate that this will be a very successful franchise.
The future, the past. Novelty, tradition. Boomtown. Small market. Desert. Hockey. You don't need snow and ice. You don't even need to know the rules. Another chunk of our national game has been bought. What team's next?
Well, from the house in the sun, we'll be heading back to our own Winnipeg Arena later in the broadcast. But coming up next, something completely different. The Ballroom Zombies. That another...
As far as I'm concerned, the funeral is happening right now.
I work here, it's tough to leave. Been a hockey fan since I was 5, 17 years, a long time.
Wherever this team ends up, and when this team wins the Stanley Cup, it's coming back to Winnipeg!
Never had this kind of feeling before.
opening up their arms to myself and my family over the past 8 years. And thank you, Manitoba.
Out of the face-off circle to the side of the net to Nilsson. He looks, pass across Hedberg. He shoots, he scores!
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.